This is K2 News at 5 on your side.
Good evening and thank you for tuning in for this digital edition of K2 News at 5. I'm Barry Mangold. New tonight, Vancouver Police are looking for help identifying two women who were at the Vancouver Mall at the time of Thursday's deadly shooting, which of course ended with one man killed and another two getting hurt. These women are on your screen now. Vancouver Police put out these pictures today. These two are not believed to have been involved in the shooting. Detectives are hoping to get information from them. Anyone who can help identify these women should call Vancouver Police. And our reporters have been on your side getting up-to-the-minute coverage about that deadly Halloween shooting at the Vancouver Mall. Tonight, the shooter remains at large, and K2 has obtained new surveillance video showing a teenage girl helping families escape the chaos as crowds ran away from those gunshots. K2's Tanvi Verma spoke with that 16-year-old and other witnesses.
In this harrowing nest video, you can hear shots fired on Halloween night at Vancouver Mall. When Vancouver Police say a suspect who was wearing a Halloween-type mask shot fire, killing one and injuring two.
How many kids, that was their first Halloween, and they'll probably be traumatized for like the rest of their life.
That's 16-year-old Bronwyn Cruden. She works at Twisted Escape Rooms. You can see her in this video. After shots were fired, she locked the door shut. Through the glass, you can see families running for their lives.
As I was going to the back, a family was trying to get into the store. So I went back up to the front and unlocked it for them, got them in. They went straight to the back of my store like they knew what they were doing. They were out of there. Their kids were crying.
Here's that emotional moment where Cruden heroically helped people escape the mall.
I don't know if I would call myself like a hero for sure. Like everybody keeps saying that.
She knew she should shelter in place, but she got up to let them in anyway. The stories at Vancouver Mall showing what incredible things people are able to do in times of distress. One man jumping from the second floor to the first floor just to escape.
I was like so freaked out that I kind of first started hanging, then I kind of jumped down and just started running. I had too much adrenaline, so I didn't really feel anything. I just started running.
Brianne Stoner knows the feeling. She was just trying to take her niece out trick-or-treating.
We saw a bunch of people running towards us, a lot of terrified mothers pulling their children along. And all I could think is, we need to run.
She took her family and ran into hiding behind the mall, sprinting through the parking lot and aiming to hide in the bushes.
One of the residents of the apartments behind us was really sweet to let us through into the gated area, and we just kind of hid out there for a while.
While people were certainly shaken up, they were all grateful that they at least got to make it out alive.
Tanvi Verma, K2 News.
And again, police. Also in Vancouver today, as part of Your Voice, Your Vote coverage, local organizations are holding a vigil to denounce political violence. The Clark County Justice Coalition is holding that event right now until 6 o'clock tonight in the parking lot of C-Trans Fishers Island Transit Center. Organizers hope to rally the community against political violence and in support of election integrity. This comes after someone set fire to 2 ballot boxes in Vancouver in the past month. Here's some video from that, as well as 1 ballot box in Portland. And now Clark County has staff watching ballot drop boxes 24/7 for added security. And we're going to have more on today's vigil coming up on K2 after the game around 8 o'clock. And Election Day is quickly approaching, and it's going to be over in less than 4 days. So far in Oregon, 38% of ballots have been returned, and nearly 44% in Washington. Do you need help getting out to the ballot boxes? Well, the NAACP is partnering with Lyft to give out free rides to the polls. Just use code NAACP VOTE24 for $20 off of 2 rides. It's valid until Election Day. And K2 is on your side with everything you need to know about the issues and the candidates running in both Oregon and Washington. On our website right now, we have interviews and information from the people that you will see on your ballot. Just head to katu.com/knowyourcandidates to learn more. Other news now, Portland city leaders are laying out their plan to sever an intergovernmental agreement with Multnomah County. The agreement aims to find solutions to the homeless crisis, but several city leaders claim it's failing. K2's Victor Park has details.
In the latest move to sever an agreement with the county, Commissioners Mingus Mapps, Dan Ryan, and Rene Gonzalez are laying out their plan. On November 13, a 90-day notice will be given. Between December and March, commissioners want the city and the county to begin preparing for the cut. Then they would begin negotiating the separation. Meanwhile, there could be a new agreement drafted, and by summer, the current agreement would end ahead of a new one. The decision is supported by County Commissioner Sharon Myron.
We need a reorganization to get to a functional system, and that will be our path forward.
But her opponent, County Chair Jessica Vega Peterson, is firing back, saying IGA is the only guarantee our community can count on that both governments are committed to funding the services necessary to address homelessness. Backing out of IGA puts these dollars in jeopardy and these services at risk. She adds more than 11,000 people have been identified by name as homeless in Multnomah County, and more than $17 million have been invested across the shelter system. Meanwhile, if the separation begins, Myron expects contracts and services won't end.
There will be an organized wind down, and we will continue to collaborate on projects like the PSH project that was brought to us here today that did not require an IGA to move forward and to lead to collaboration.
Victor Park, K2 News.
And Victor also reached out to city commissioners and the county chair, but did not hear back. A first reading is scheduled for next week on that proposal. It's not clear when exactly city council will take a vote on this. Today, Bike Loud PDX and Families for Safe Streets gathered to honor two cyclists involved in separate crashes last month. That first was killed the morning of October 21st in northeast Portland near Menlo Elementary School. The second was killed just a few hours later, just blocks away. The community gathered for a moment of silence to honor the lives lost.
We're here to advocate for safer streets and better infrastructure so that crashes like this happen a lot less often.
And that vigil was hosted at the intersection of Northeast Marks and 105th. The vigil ended with a ride to Menlo Elementary School. Now we want to switch gears here and get to your Storm Tracker 2 weather forecast. We have Allison Gutleber as usual in this weekend. And before anything, we got to talk about daylight savings time. We're getting an extra hour tonight,
extra
folks,
hour
you know?
to sleep.
Yeah,
well, that's how I'm going to use mine.
Yeah, whatever works for you on this Halloween weekend.
Yes,
you know?
It's going to be a bit of a rainy one as we go throughout tomorrow and even the next day as well. And then we have some dry skies in the middle of the work week. But if you look out to the end of the 7-day forecast, we have more showers for next weekend. We'll take a look at that in a few minutes. But I want to show you a look at the coast right now. The Init's Managed Head camera, you can see a lot of cloud cover out there. 54 in Lincoln City, and it's pretty cloudy, maybe even some of that fog that's moving through. This is a standard camera of downtown Portland, 54 in the Portland metro area. Now a look at the radar, we have some of that heavier downpour just like yesterday around this time in the Longview area. In Portland, some heavy rainfall as well, and then from Woodburn down to Salem, more of that heavy rainfall. The rest of us are just dealing with some of that light rainfall, and it's pretty scattered as we go throughout the day. Same thing tonight, scattered showers until tomorrow. Another thing I want to talk about is we did have a winter weather advisory that expired at 5 p.m. yesterday, but now we have another one, and this goes until tomorrow at 4 a.m. So there could be some of those snow showers that accumulate, and some of those totals could be between 4 to 8 inches in this purple color. Now again, this goes until 4 a.m. tomorrow, along with some of those snowfall totals. We're also going to see breezy conditions in the Cascades as well, so difficult travel is possible. Now let's talk about what we're going to see tomorrow. Some of those scattered showers still overnight. Some of the showers are going to stay light as we go into the second half of Sunday, but we look to dry out early Monday morning before the system moves onshore and brings us rain towards the Portland area and along the coast. Some of those Cascades could still see some snow showers as well on Monday, and then we start to dry out Tuesday, maybe seeing a shower early morning, but other than that, dry skies for Wednesday and Thursday. Let's talk temperatures outside right now. 53 in Vancouver, 54 in Portland, 50 in Pendleton, 53 in the Dalles. We are in the 40s in Redmond, even to Baker City, LeGrand, and over in Burns at 44 degrees. Now temperatures tonight are going to start dropping down into the 40s overnight, but it's not really going to happen until we get to midnight. We're going to stay in those 50s for most of those hours, and we just talked about this, but we turn the clocks back an hour at 2 a.m., so enjoy your extra hour of sleep. I have a look at the coast for tonight and tomorrow, back down to the 40s tonight, 50s tomorrow, 57 in Tillamook, 59 in Lincoln City, maybe the 60s for Newport. For the Valley, Cascades in the Gorge tonight. It's going to be chilly over in Government Camp, 34 degrees, 38 tomorrow afternoon, 54 in the afternoon tomorrow in the Dalles, and even in Hood River and central and eastern Oregon, temperatures in the 40s and the 50s. So it's going to be chilly over towards the east. A look at the full 7-day forecast: 57 tomorrow, 55 on Monday. The 2 days with showers, a few showers Tuesday early morning, drying out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those temperatures are back in the upper 50s, possibly hitting the 60s. And then Saturday, the chances for rain comes right back in.
All right, clouds are parting this week. All right, thanks so much, Allison. And hey, you can now have studded tires on your car in both Oregon and Washington. The tires are only allowed when necessary because of the damage they can do to roads. You might see signs telling you to carry chains or traction tires for safety. Studded tires do not meet those requirements. Today, the Oregon Ducks facing off against the Michigan Wolverines and coming home with a win, 38-17, keeping their undefeated record for one more week. This is the first time that these two powerhouse programs faced off as both members of the Big Ten Conference. Oregon's last game at the Big House was in 2007, and it was their first win of the 4 times they played the Wolverines there. They play again next Saturday against unranked University of Maryland. And people all over Portland are celebrating the Day of the Dead today. The Mexican holiday honors the memories of loved ones who have died. Family members usually set up altars for their loved ones with favorite foods and drinks to welcome their souls back. Events around Portland include a community altar at Memento Mori for people to bring in pictures of loved ones. There's also a pet altar at Mount Tabor and art exhibit at Portland's Center Stage. And on Sunday, there will be Aztec music and dance at Propulsion Zone Gallery. For a full list of events, head to OregonMuertos.org. Turning the page to another story now, the Portland Festival of Books returned to the city today, hosting 10 stages at 6 venues across downtown Portland. Their festival had on-stage author discussions with over 100 writers, writing workshops, readings, and of course, a book fair. Local food trucks were also available for a mid-festival snack.
No, we love it. We've been here many times. It's a day camp for book lovers.
And if you missed the events today, or if you're not ready for the fun to end, tomorrow the festival will be holding readings and more writing workshops. And that's it for this digital edition of K2 News at 5. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be back on air on K2 after the Texas A&M and South Carolina game around 8 o'clock. We'll see you then. Have a great rest of your Saturday.